What's up, everybody? Tonight's gelato review is Talenti's pumpkin pie gelato layers. First and foremost, big shout out to Oddfellows. I've had this shirt for like 5 years. It's one of my favorites. I mean, it's Jesus eating ice cream. What more do you want? Oddfellows has been going through some hard times lately, but they've started shipping nationwide. And while I was pretty disappointed with the bodega capsule, I think that you should give them a shot if you've never had Oddfellows before. They do have some pretty good flavors. Make your own assortment. Do not invest in the bodega capsule. That's my only word of advice. Also, while we're talking New York, can I just say rest in peace to Ice and Vice. Ice and Vice is another casualty of this pandemic. You know, Ampo Hills got hit hard. You know, they've restructured, they have new owners. It'll never be the same. And now Ice and Vice is gone forever. Oddfellows had to close some shops. So it's rough all around. So make sure you support your local ice cream shop or any local business for that matter in these trying times. Now that we got that depressing stuff out of the way, let's talk about this. Now, I've never reviewed the Talenti gelato layers one by one or even at all on this channel. I bought the initial lineup, I don't know, whenever it came out a year or two ago, and I wasn't impressed for the most part. It's a gimmick. Every flavor that's come out since then, also a gimmick. It's less gelato and more mix-ins. Now, some people like it, some people don't. I frankly have not been too impressed. However, I will make an exception. I will buy any pumpkin product, especially if it's new. And it helps that Talenti makes IMO one of, arguably, the best pumpkin mainstream ice cream gelato going right now. It's neck and neck. Depends on how I'm feeling. I tend to lean towards the pumpkin cheesecake from Ben & Jerry's, but pumpkin pie from Talenti is chef's kiss. So we at least have some layers of one of the best pumpkin frozen desserts going. What else do we have here? Let's find out. So 5 layers. It's pumpkin gelato, pie pieces, brown sugar sauce, pumpkin gelato, pie pieces. I don't want to get off on a pessimistic foot, although I did start off by talking about bankruptcy and businesses closing, but I digress. Why did they not use whipped cream here? Brown sugar sauce does not make me think pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie does not make me think brown sugar sauce. But we got pie pieces, so that's good. They look like just pie crust pieces. I assume that's what they mean. It could be a big miss here, but I'm excited to eat it because, like I said, worst case scenario, I'm still getting some pumpkin pie gelato. But there's only one way to find out. We gotta scoop it. So let's do that. I'm just gonna taste the pumpkin pie gelato first because it's been a while. Been a whole calendar year. That's good stuff. All right. So my technique here is go straight down and get as much as I can on my spoon. Here we go. Oh boy. Did I even get? Okay, so I think I got some pie pieces. I got the brown sugar sauce. I got the gelato. Well, I have to say, brown sugar sauce does complement the gelato nicely. Not as nicely as whipped cream would have, but nevertheless, better than I expected. Brown sugar sauce, pie crust pieces, not pie pieces. Not terrible. So, about what I expected. Delicious gelato, already a proven commodity. Brown sugar sauce, which was inexplicably added in. I think they probably tried whipped cream, couldn't figure out how to do it. Said screw it, so the brown sugar sauce in there. I went with that. Pie crust pieces are nice, but I'm pretty sure those were already in the pumpkin pie gelato anyways, and they just took them out and separated them into layers. So, not a huge upgrade there. I want to know, who is the target demographic here? People probably who have never had the pumpkin pie gelato to begin with, or maybe people who think that it doesn't have enough texture to it. Either way, to me, this is a slight downgrade. I personally would rather just have the pumpkin pie gelato, but it definitely doesn't hurt it too badly by adding those extra layers in there. You do get less gelato, but like I said, some people just want more mix-ins. So a slight downgrade. They didn't ruin it by any means. This is definitely one of my favorite gelato layers flavors. Not saying much, but still, I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. As always, your mileage will vary, but I found this at Whole Foods, so go grab it, pay whatever Whole Foods charges for Talenti, like, I don't know, $12.95, and give it a shot. Tell me what you think in the comments, or just watch this and live vicariously through my taste buds. Either way, thank you for watching. Support your small business, especially small local cookie business. Thanks for watching.
Peace out.